What was your thoughts on the Sergey Lavrov? Sort of, he wasn't at the National Security Council meeting. Does that matter? The Western media obviously made it out to be like, oh, he's disappeared, and I made a video, and there was a lot of reaction to that. But ultimately, Lavrov isn't part of the Siloviki, right? Putin's in a circle, so he's not ever going to be part of the most intricate discussions. He's a great messenger boy or delivery boy of the state message, but he doesn't have that same intricate relationship with Putin as some of his internal circle do. Or do you disagree with that?
I disagree. I think that he has very intricate relationship with Putin. He's one of the most committed servants of Putin. They have very personal relationship. Lavrov has been serving for over 20 years. Putin and Lavrov have been through a lot together. Lavrov's been always loyal, incredibly loyal to Putin. And look what happened when the war started. He showed his loyalty because whatever opinion he had on Ukraine, he started selling everyone his boss's opinion. Okay, he didn't have any personal say in it. So I think that shows a lot. That tells us a lot. You are right that he does not possess the same amount of power in Russia as the Siloviki do. Therefore, he can't move things domestically in Russia. But he's hugely important to Vladimir Putin. He's one of those figures that are connected with Putinism, with Russia, with Putin, with Russia under Putin. He has been missing. I have noticed, obviously, too, and I also made a video about that. He's been missing. He missed quite a few important events. That Security Council, and I believe it happened on November 3rd, was not the biggest one. The last time we heard from Sergey Lavrov was 29th of October. Then obviously he was made heard. He was heard when he commented on Russia-USA meeting and Trump meeting Putin in Budapest, possibly. Okay, and another thing that he missed was, I believe it's happening right now, is G20 meeting. He is the head of the chief of Russian diplomacy. If not Putin, flies to attend G20 meeting, that must be Lavrov. That's his job, Russia's foreign minister. Well, not him, and his prolonged absence shows that something's not right in the kingdom of Denmark, right? Is it Denmark? So, I'm sorry.
No, I get the quip. No, as I say, I made a video before I went to Morocco, and it was very popular with viewers because I think there was this hope, he's been ousted or he's been removed from he's not going anywhere. I was pretty confident he wasn't going anywhere, but it does show that the internal relations between Putin and some of his staff, maybe not specifically Lavrov, but basically not everything is okay at home. The Kremlin is definitely having a tough time, even if they are winning in Pokrovsk or having the momentum over Pokrovsk. Things are not great internally. I think that was the bottom line that we can all agree on, that it's not exactly prime time.
I think that Lavrov's fate is up in the air. No, I agree with
you. Do think
I also think that okay. I think that Lavrov's fate is up in the air because he can be made the scapegoat, and he's a very good figure for that. Or perhaps Putin decides to move forward as usual, then Lavrov will be back and as if nothing happened, as if he hadn't been missing for a month now. Okay, and propaganda will be silent, and Russian people, they have very short memory. And forget about that, and just move forward. But this proves my position on Russia. The situation is so dire, there is no long-term plan. things are unfolding right now, and it's a very tactical game. There's no strategy there. Okay, Putin is very nearsighted right now. He only sees and plans until the next step, and obviously the next step is this potential peace agreement negotiation with America, between Russia and Ukraine. So what happens after? I think Putin doesn't think about that and doesn't plan that far any longer. So anything can happen to Lavrov.